regular season, and we are underway, Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yellow. 15. 43. 43.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 25 yards that time.
Yellow, yellow.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They got 29 yards that time. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, first and 10 at their own 13. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Shakes it up the side. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They bring a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker, that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered, and then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch, and now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the fourth down.
He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
To the air again, Burrow. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Now Burrow changing the look. Throwing on second and long. Burrow looking deep here for Chase. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Burrow looking to pass. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That one deep for Marshall. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there for Cincinnati. 48 yards. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have the advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Chiefs had 12-3 now on the year, and they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Eluding the pressure right. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. On 1st down, Mahomes. Pass complete across the formation to Melton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Here we go.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Gotta go.
Complete to Irv Smith.
11,
Now Burrow changing things up here.
And the Bengals first down.
Stop.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Close, close, close. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11 MT.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw there taken in by Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Touchdown! Andre Yoshibas with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the lead. And McPherson on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Bengals 14, Chiefs 7. Evan McPherson.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hand.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Inside the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. McPherson now for the extra point. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Fine, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So,
and that's caught inside the 35. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10.
First down, Bengals.
And they go play action now. Burrow flushed out right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to have it here just past the 25.
That's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one, there's no doubt.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Now he's loose at the 40, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is taken in at the 5. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll give it to Mixon. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 70. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Chiefs 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
And got his man complete. Still going. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. 11. 11 MT. 11. Here we go.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And that went too high and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. And now they're in the hurry-up.
11 MT,
It's Mixon on the counter. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Mahomes now to throw. That's complete to Tony. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This pass complete to Melton. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball will get all the credit, but how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is down to a field goal. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And fights through one man. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Burrow on 3rd down. That is caught, and he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Here we go.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I tell you, he's been running for his life all game long. They've sacked him time after time. And here he's again forced to beat the retreat. And he's got to throw this ball away.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Touchdown,
Jamar Chase, 53 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. And my goodness, another interception. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. We're back now in KC.
Gun.
The offense on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Good start. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Now Burrow on first down. Looking deep here for Chase. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Bengals are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And this pass caught by Gray. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
11. They got to go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bengals are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And my goodness, another interception. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Intercepted by the Bengals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1, ready? 11. Hey, we got to go score.
Burrow on play action. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. That is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
12.
Now it's Burrow. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one.
McPherson's kick is good. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it. And they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles.
There he goes, right side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Here's Pacheco once again.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Pacheco headed right. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 41 yards rushing for him now. And he's only carried the ball 4 times.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43.
A give right side for Pacheco.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
And they can't bring him down. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now here's Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
So for the Bengals, they get a critical 10th win on the year with one game left to go. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.